Hello everyone, welcome back to another balance and movement video. Today we're just going to do a quick exercise looking at picking things up. So when we pick things up, we have to get closer to the ground in order to pick up the object. It's very simple. But one of the problems that we tend to do is we rely too much on, or we get stuck in moving one part of the body when we pick something up. And that could be the arm, it could be the upper back, the head, the knees. We move one part of the body and we put a lot of strain on that part of the body. And this can be seen in most people when they go to pick something up and they'll start groaning, and then they come up and they're holding their lower back and everything's sore and stiff and tight. And it's a sign that the whole body's not moving in unison and in balance. So the best way to kind of show this principle of movement is with a piece of paper. So when pressure is put from the top and the bottom into the page, the whole page bends evenly in a C shape. When I put pressure into the page, it doesn't just bend at the top and at the bottom of it stays straight, or bend at the bottom and the top of it stays straight. The whole thing bends in a C shape. And the same goes for our body. If we're going to pick something up, let's say my socks are on the ground and I need to pick them up. If we're just moving from the upper spine, which most people tend to do because they're thinking I need to pick up with my arm, and the first thing that moves is the arm, and then they're just bending from up here, straight away my legs haven't engaged at all the strain is in my back, my mid-back, my lower back, and the more I try to do that, the more strain is going in my back, and I can already feel that that's not a very nice sensation in my back. So what we're going to look at now is we're going to try and do it a bit more efficiently, and we're going to engage the legs. So keeping the spine nice and straight, we're going to just hinge at the hips. You can look at the front wall to help if you like. And when we bend, we're not going to let the knees go really far forward over the toes. So we did this in a previous exercise where as we're going down, we're not thinking bum down towards the ground like this and all the strain in the knees. We're thinking bum back. And the knees can bend, but they're not going forward out over my toes. The spine is nice and straight. And as I go down, it's the hips that's engaging the movement, and the arm is the last thing that I move to pick up what I want to pick up. So when I'm picking it up, it's not that I'm going arm first and bending into the back, very stiff. Thinking I'm going from the hips, it's like I'm sitting back into a chair, the knees are allowed to bend, the belly button comes towards the lap, and the last thing that moves is my hand. I pick up the socks, and then I reverse the movement. I push into the ground with my feet, I roll up through my spine, and I'm back up. So the whole body is being engaged, the legs, the spine, the arms, and it's not just the back, or it's not just the legs that's picking up the object. So keep that in mind as you're moving throughout the day, and when you're picking something up or you're reaching for something, don't restrict yourself to one part of the body. Let the whole body move when you're doing things, and it'll take a lot of strain out of those places that tend to get sore and chronically inflamed, because we're just relying on one muscle or one group of muscles to do all the work by not moving our legs or by overusing the knees, and we're not allowing the rest of our body to help with the effort. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later on in the week. Thank you.